Here we are.
بفرما.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
بسیار خوب.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
میخوام با همون حرف بزنم.
Good luck.
موفق باشی.
For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Hey, graves are back that way.
قبر اون طرفم.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
آروم‌تر.
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible? Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
This might take a while. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Give yourself some.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn for us. Guess again. De Leon.
That's the one.
خودشه.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids,
بچه‌ها وقتشه.
it's time.
یه خاطره داریم فکر کنم.
You really have to go, Eddie?
Come on, my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
خودم میتونم راه
It'll
برم.
be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
پس
how
اوضاع
are you,
چطور؟
holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Gina's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at her.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
آلیسون برگرد.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
یادم رفته و وقتی مادر
We were only 4. Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she
No,
never
it's
would
just
have found a
different.
place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Oh, hi. I
سلام.
didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
لهجت مال کجاست؟
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God.
مادری
I'm so
متاسفم.
sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't
Well,
bring
Tessa,
myself to
cool,
pack us
but
up
it's-
and leave him here all alone.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know.
اینا
And her
دو
daughter's
سالش
barely
هنوز 2
2 years
سالش
old.
نشده.
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
Ty,
No dice. Not hers. Why can't... Where is she?
همینه.
Allison.
آلیسون.
is that her?
What the hell was going on with you?
مشکلت
Wait.
چی بود؟
Broke?
چی شکست؟
Why didn't you say
چرا
anything?
چیزی نگفتی؟
We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
نباید تنها این کارو میکردیم.
Tessa?
Tessa.
Kids,
چیکار اینجا میکنید؟
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on,
وقتی
our
میمیرم
graves are all anyone has to remember us
همه رو
by.
باش به خاطر میارم.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with
خواستن
her.
از مریم
She had you
بگیرن
stealing for
بچه‌هاشو.
God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
سر
Wait,
گوشه
what?
سر گوشش میجون.
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
تسا.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it.
لورا سام رو ترک کن.
But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
میتونستی بهتر انجامش.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right.
آره حق
There
با تو.
were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
با من مشکلی نداری؟
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
کار خیلی برام ارزشمنده.
Tessa,
مرسی.
I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
دیگه بعد کافی
I'm
نزدیکان
done losing
مقدسم.
people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just
من
might
فکر
be.
می‌کنم ممکنه باشه.
I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
فردا می‌بینمتون.
Come on.
یالا.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
چیزی بود نه.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
ولی آدم
I know.
تغییر میکنه.
I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
الان میفهم چرا قبل از اونو تو مکان خوبی قرار میدم. ممنون که با هم اومدیم.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just-
انتخاب من بود.
I stole your life, Tyler.
من زندگی تو ازت
And then
گرفتم.
I totally wasted it.
و اونو
That's
هدر
not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
مایکل قراره به چی؟ به آشپز معروف بشه و من خودتو ناراحت
Nothing.
نکن.
You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
باعث میشه خیلی
نه.
آسون به نظر بیاد. نه.
We never had a shot at easy, but
برام
we
هیچ
always
وقت
pull
اما
through,
همیشه رایی
right?
واسش پیدا
Yeah.
می‌کردیم. درسته. آره
You're
حق با
right.
توه.
Hey, wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
حتما.
And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while.
واسه مدت
We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course.
آره حتما.
We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
به نظرم حالا داستان رو
Marianne was
می‌دونی.
done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
حتی تسا یا ادی.
And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
ولی واقعا کشتن بچه‌هاش نمیدونم.
It still feels like there's something
بی‌پولی
missing.
داشته میکشه بچه‌هاشو
right?
یه جوری.
You're never gonna understand what was
هیچ‌وقت
going
نمی‌تونی
through her
بفهمی چی
mind.
تو سرش
I'll
می‌گذشت.
bet even she didn't.
مطمئنم خودش میدونست.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
احتمالاً چنین حسی داره.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better
به
rally.
محض اینکه بیفتم
We still
رو
have to do some
خوابم
cleaning
میاد.
before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
هرچی که بیشتر کار کنه یه جایزه خوب داره.
Shit.
Oh.
Allison,
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
انبارشون آتیش گرفت. اوه ترسیدم. کی بود؟
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
داستان اصلا داره پیچیده میشه. چی شد؟
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know,
نمیدونم.
but I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
This gas can was already here this morning. She used the rug to hide the new plant. Did he really have to smash? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a... Great. More to clean. Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear. At least you were spared.
واقعا تو یکی جون سالم به در بود. خب اینو برداریم پایین رو چی کنیم؟
And then valuable stuff's missing.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Let's step back.
I'll be fine.
برو آقا. کلیدش
Well,
کجا؟
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne,
مریم بیا بازش کن.
let's open it. What's that there?
3 digits. Any ideas?
نظرت؟
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the
کام باید
lock.
قفل رو
There
بشیم.
must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
اسرار توی کتاب.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of
نگهبان
Goblins?
اسرار توی کتاب گابلین. نه.
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any
Ish.
numbers.
این بخش از کتابه شبیه همون منبت‌کاری روی جعبه است. دنها صدای خود را به دست میآورند. روز رمزش حتما تونه روزی شروع به داستان. شماره است.
Come on.
I think we just need to break the lock. Preferably without destroying the box.
These things are really built to last. Great, more to clean. Well, at least he left us the junker. This guy went on a tear. Yeah, that'll break a lock. That damn broken door. It let him right in. Just like we left it.
Everything's on the floor.
What a mess. She used the rug to hide the new planks.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use
Let's
to
not
get
waste
it
time.
open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
همین چیز مهمی.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
اینجا خورده زن داره روزی که مادرش مرد و یادش میاد.
The Manhunter.
was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stop. Turn. No mission.
Mad Hunter.
What? No.
چی؟ نه اون
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's...
اگر یه
I can't go through that again.
اون دوباره
We
اون
have to take that chance.
باید از این شانس
But do we
استفاده کنیم.
really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
من روی سکو نمیام.
Just one more time,
دیگه
please.
لطفاً.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
می‌دونم و حقیقت
What if
رو
I don't
بفهم.
want to know the truth? Huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What?
چی؟ چطور میتونی اینو بمانی؟
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
تو خونه است فکر کنم سارم نمیشه.
We can do it. Oh my God.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet!
Sadece mi
Don't
ya?
want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
حالا
All
یکم
over the
گیج می‌زنم.
place. I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened?
چی
Why
شد؟
did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry,
شرمنده ولی من دیگه
but I'm
نیستم.
done.
That's it?
همین.
You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
نرو لطفا.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
چقدر طولانی شدیم، فکر کنم 2 ساعت شد.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
پاتو
Can you hear what
گذاشتی
they're
روی پا.
saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well,
منظورت چیه؟
if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison.
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
چه پارت طولانی شد. چپترش هم طولانی تر است. تایلر احساس کرد که وقتی آلیسون خاطر خودش رو در خونه انتخاب کرد بهش توجهی نمیشه. تایلر احساس کرد وقتی آلیسون قبول نکرد خونه رو نشون بده بهش توجه میشه. وقتی تایلر ادی رو بخشید آلیسون امیدوار به ایجاد خانواده شد. ادی از بخشش تایلر متأثر شد. مایکل از تمجید تایلر خوشحال شد. تسا خوشحال شد که دو قلوها اون رو در زندگی خودشون نگه داشتن. اینم رابطه‌ایه که بین کاراکترامون ایجاد شده. اینم پایان چپتر 2 بود و مرسی که تا اینجا ویدیو تماشا کردید. چپتر 3 هم براتون میذارم و نادان باشید و جستجوگر. خدا نگهدار.